Hold on. Just know that they were still hooked up to this. They were still hooked up to the headset from last night. Thank you, Michelle. Oh well. I still was a mess, but I'm growing up. Thanking God that I'm so blessed. Yeah, show me love. Said God, don't switch yourself on this. Get to grow up. And it's all because I'm working on my energy. She said, listen, pimps mess up too, girl. Drinking coffee, take a sip, they say I'm sparkling. You know what's happening. I'm glad you said something though. We don't deal with trauma. Nah. Thanks for being my savior this morning, because I would have just been talking as if it was nothing. I be telling me, you do you. To you. Last year was a mess, but I'm growing up. Thanking God that I'm so blessed. Yeah, show me love. Say God, don't teach yourself unless get your glow. And it's all because I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me. Drinking coffee, take a sip, they say I'm sparkling. Manifest, I write it down, you know it's happening. Eat anything that I want. I got a belly, got a booty, got the Thank you so much, Michelle. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Michelle. Thank you for getting me cracking this morning. I love it. Thank you, Michelle. Taking care of me. Something like that, you guys. So good day, good day, good day. I'm gonna get that first part again because I know it was no volume there, because the live was connected to my headset. So get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me. Because guess what? If you woke up this morning, open up these two beautiful things on your face, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. You're able to recognize them so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings, and you have room enough to receive. Good day, Jordan. Good day, beautiful. So we got the affirmations for today. It is Thursday. We're going to get us a crazy, sexy love note, and then we're going to get us a card from the Shaman's Dreams. And tomorrow, remember, I am doing a healing the inner child cards, and they have numbers on the bottom of them. If I'm not mistaken, it is 40. I want to say 44. 44. So it's 44 cards. So tomorrow morning, when you jump on with a number. So whatever come to your head, you put it in there from 1 to 44, and we're going to get that card for you. Okay? So let's get it cracking this morning. Whew. It's been a morning already, you guys. It has, and it's okay because it's been absolutely amazing. I'm spinning around here. Well, let me tell you before I got on the live, Michelle. I got you, beautiful. I'm writing it down now. Before I got on the live, I thought it was my phone because my phone has randomly just been doing his own thing. So I picked up the phone before walking back here, and I was talking to my mom, and some lady just popped on my phone and started talking. I couldn't even see who the lady was. I wasn't on no app or nothing else. She was talking about how we are gods and goddesses and how they need to stop playing in our face and blah 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 this and that. And I don't know who it was. I don't even know where it came from because so I don't, my phone has been doing something strange, Michelle. And as I'm walking through the back, my mom told me, I guess you need a new phone then, huh? And I'm like, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was me. And then something clicked and said, I was talking on these headphones last night, you guys. And for some reason, they were still connected all night to my phone. So I don't understand. I don't know. Things going a little haywire, but all is well in my world and yours. It's okay. It's okay, Michelle. You don't need a new phone too. Just me. So let's get the first affirmation. It says, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me because I am moving forward. I am doing my own thing. And as I usher in and say yes to the things that I want and need, guess what? Life is saying yes back to me. It is saying, hey, beautiful. Hey, you paying attention to me. So, yes, you can have whatever you want. And they do. They give me whatever I want. And the funny thing is that I got to tell y'all this real quick before it pop out my head. I um I went to call Carnival Cruise Line yesterday, right? And I told you guys I had been getting everybody else little deals that they've been getting money knocked off. And I told you I had self-sabotaged myself the other day because I was upset because people wasn't calling and doing the things that I asked them to do. So I decided to call last night. And I call and I say, hey, you guys got a better deal than what I already have. And baby, baby, I ended up, me and my mom ended up with $188 of onboard credit each, not together. So together we have like 300 and some odd dollars of onboard credit because when I called, guess what? The price had went down $229. So they gave us some onboard credit because I'm done paying the cruise off already. So you know they're not gonna give you your money back, which is absolutely amazing because guess what? It's money to spend on the boat. And guess what? I just gave y'all some knowledge, whether you know it or not. So I'm gonna tell you the part that I gave you. Um, if you're going on cruises, if you're a cruise person and you don't know this, then I'm telling you that as you pay on your cruise and even after you pay on your cruise, you can call them and ask them if they have better deals and they will take money off your cruise. My brother got $300 taken off. Somebody else got $250 taken off. Somebody else got $150 taken off. Somebody else got the rest of their cruise paid off. So two people got the rest of their cruise paid off with some onboard credit. So if you don't know that, I'm giving you a little tidbit this morning. I told you I ain't gatekeeping nothing. And that gratuity that they make you pay, like it's almost $100 per person, you ain't got to pay that either. And if you think I'm playing, go on and Google that thing. Do you have to pay gratuity on Carnival Cruise? I'm just saying, just giving you some tidbits, just in case you go cruising and you do your thing, that guess what? You can get deals and you can get stuff knocked down. Even when you start out and it's at a high price, you can knock that stuff down. So I'm just giving y'all that this morning. So the second affirmation says, speak highly of your life and watch as it rises to the occasion. Did you hear that? It says, speak highly of your life and watch your life rise to the occasion. Huh? Quit playing with me. So even as I was helping other people, and this is just how I looked at it. And people might, as I ushered in and I was helping other people to get savings, the universe doubled back and said, beautiful. Thank you so very much for helping those people, because they didn't know about those things, and we're gonna give you double for your trouble. You understand? And that's how the law of attraction works. That's how manifestation works. That's how it works. You give out good, you do good, even for yourself, even when you don't understand it. Because I told you guys, I felt like I was self-sabotaging my damn self because I was calling people, I was getting irritated, and I'm like, who don't want to save money? It's one phone call. Like, they not gonna say, oh yeah, we can't do that for you. They not. You book a cruise, and even as you're paying on your cruise, every time you call them, you can say, hey, do you got a better deal than what I got? And they gonna tell you. So that's a little something that a lot of people don't know about. But there it is, you guys. Let's get us a crazy, sexy love note this morning. And as I learn stuff, I don't mind sharing. I promise you I don't, because somebody had to share it with me. Somebody had to tell me that, hey girl, you could keep calling. And it was funny because it was my daughter. She had just went on a cruise last year, and she said, well, a friend of mine said that if you keep calling, you can call and they will knock the price down and this and this. And I was like, wow, I have been on a cruise before, and the person that I went on before didn't know that, obviously, because she didn't tell us that. And if she did, she just didn't tell us that. And so this time, absolutely everybody got to save. Everybody got to save. So I'm so grateful for that, you guys. I'm ecstatic about my life and what I got going on. I'm ecstatic about my business and what I got going on. I'm ecstatic about me. And so I love it. Okay, what we need to hear today. Woo-hoo. Be a natural beauty. It says, be a natural beauty. Your entire body is precious. So choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self love. So, no to toxins, and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. You are more than welcome. Good day, Razia. Good day, beautiful. You are more than welcome. So it says, hey, be a natural beauty. And so with that, what popped in my head is that I asked Razia to send me some elderberries. And then she popped on here. I asked Razia to send me some elderberries. Elderberries, not gummies. Not I asked for some berries. That's not what she said. But because I was asking her for that because I've done it now already. I've made elderberry syrup. It's that season where you getting mucus and inflammation and stuff inside of you. And guess what? You can make it too. Like, you can make elderberry syrup too. And I guess that's probably what's not making me a good salesperson, because I'm willing to give away the recipe or whatever the case. But you make the elderberry syrup, and you can make, I was telling her, you can make ice cubes out of them for the little boo boo stank so they could just pop them in their mouth. But it helps with all of that mucus. Even before they even catch a cold, it helps build up their immune system and stuff like that. And so those are things that I've been incorporating into our home so that we can be a little healthier as the seasons start to change. And I'm grateful for knowledge. I'm grateful to be able to do some stuff like that. I'm grateful to be able to help not just my family, but other people that's willing to take that ride with me. And so Razia, like, yeah, I don't care if I sent you the wrong stuff. And so I made her a batch for her and the boo boo stanks that she got at her house. And I'm going to send hers off this weekend so that they can get that stuff acclimated into their system as well. It is absolutely amazing when you start thinking about you and the healing process of yourself. Um, when you know that all of these things and some of these things that we eat can possibly help us out with blood pressure and all of those things. We don't have to go and swallow pills and go to doctors that sometimes don't even know what's going on. And so you can heal yourself. And I'm not even going to go into the story of healing myself again because I did just that. And I know I can because I've done it. And I'm grateful for knowledge. I'm grateful for wisdom. And I'm grateful for people like Razia because she know a whole lot of stuff about herbs. And she sent me a book about herbs and natural stuff that I can use um, to heal myself. I'm grateful for stuff like that. So um, as I continue on this venture of not sabotaging myself, I've cut back on the meats. I eat a lot more vegetables and fresh fruits, and I've incorporated that into Maddie Patty Pie. I start because I make her lunch every morning, but she eats vegetables. I mean, she eats fruit every day instead of giving her candy or for a snack. I give her fruit for the snack. And guess what? She not a fruit roll up, not some fruit gummies. I give her fruit. I give her oranges and apples and grapes and stuff like that and strawberries and she never ever ever brings that home. She's always eating it. So I'm grateful for the small steps and I'm gonna keep taking those steps because I want a healthier me. That's it. I want us to be healthier and live as long as we possibly can. That's it. So, mm, now this a little different. Galactic mushroom. I don't remember seeing this before. It says galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Mm, mm. Now that's a little different. The divine matrix. I haven't seen this card before, but let's get it this morning. It says the intricate complexity of life. It says you might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. Okay. You, and here it is. I'm still putting this together in my head that when they said the law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome, that is funny because I told you guys how I stress myself out to help other people to get something done for them. And it wasn't to serve me. I didn't think it wasn't anything at the end of the rainbow that said that I was going to get a blessing. It just said I want them to get it. And I was pushing so hard for other people to get a blessing. The universe in turn gave me something that I wasn't even expecting. It says the matrix of consciousness called source or God, spirit, and many other names is intric- intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know. Just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living below. Wow. Thread like my mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the planet kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. So the fun, yep, look, she said we are all. So what I'm getting out of this is that sometimes we don't understand that we are all connected in some form or fashion. And I laugh about even the mushroom thing because we were out there composting the soil and redoing the soil because we getting ready to replant some more stuff. And um, we had mushrooms come up in the soil. Just and and I googled it because I've never seen that before. And they said, hey, when you got mushrooms that come up in the soil, even when you growing stuff, that means that your soil is good, is plentiful. And I was like, wow, ain't that something? And so we are all connected. I didn't plant mushrooms. I don't even know how to grow mushrooms. But in the soil, they will pop up and they do their little thing or whatever, and then they'll disappear. And I don't pull them out because they're good for the soil, but it shows me that just like that, everything has some kind of connection, whether you see it or not. And so it says the galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intentions you hold consistently with hope and faith, first manifest in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you will see the evidence play out in a serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. And that's like I said, the first thing that I go back to, the thing that was the most recent thing that happened as I am pushing and helping others to save some money or to do something else. I didn't see, I there's no way possible that I could see the blessing at the end of there because I wasn't looking for that. I wasn't even doing it for that. I was doing it because I like to see people save money. I mean, you don't have to physically save it, but if I know that, hey, this gonna give you some money off, this gonna help you out, and I don't have to know what you're going through. You could not need it, but guess what? That's $50 you could spend on something else. That's $100 you could do something else with. And so I'm not gatekeeping. I'm I try to help as much as I possibly can because that's where I feel like my blessings come from. Because I'm genuine with it. If I know something, I'm gonna tell you what I'm holding it for. It's it's already been beneficial to me. Why can't it be beneficial to you too? Why can't you get the same help that I got? Why can't and I told you I'm always the person on the sideline. I'm clapping it up. I'm cheering for you because I want you to get it too. Cuz guess what? As we all get better, as we all save and do different things, that makes us better as a whole. Because I know that if you spend a block and you have something going on, you're going to come right here and tell me, hey, Teresa, guess what I found out? If you do X, Y, and Z, this is going to work for you. Just like I told y'all about Razia, I do the little herbs in the morning, the turmeric, the garlic, the cheyenne, the cayenne pepper, and I don't have the old lady flashes anymore. And everybody don't have to believe me. Just like I didn't have to believe Razia, but I was willing to try it because I was tired of flashing in the middle of the day and sweating and messing up my clothes and stuff. And it helped me. And so I definitely pass it on. And not everybody listens. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Not everybody listens to the stuff that I tell them, and that's okay. But if it helped me, I'm definitely going to tell you about it. And so I love the fact that I have a beautiful community that loves me right where I am, that help me just like I help them, that'll give me, that's right, we share what we know. And so I am grateful for that. It is so much more that I can learn, and I am willing to learn all the time. I learn new things about myself. I learn new things about herbs, about what I'm doing, about business. Every day, I learn something new. And I will continue to learn as long as I can because it's beneficial to me and my family and the people that love me. I love the information in which I receive through all the networks, all of them. And so we are all connected in one facet or another. And so I want you to do better just like I'm doing better. I want you to get the best benefits just like I'm trying to get the best benefits. And so, with that being said, it's Thursday. We've been humping through this week, we've been doing our thing. And like I said, I always tell you guys, we are perfectly imperfect for us and the people around us. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be you. Just be authentic all the time. And everything that you need and everything that you want is going to turn out just fine. And all of those things that you spoke into the atmosphere, even when it don't look like it's working, you got to give it time. You got to get a universe time to work it out for you. So keep going, keep moving. Don't give up because it's going to work out. I promise you, as it always do. You are divine, and I love you right where you are. You are peaceful, you are kind, you are everything that you need to be, and even more without judgment. Because, like I tell you guys all the time, who am I to judge? I am definitely in the same spot. I'm just on the camera and y'all looking at me. But I'm right here with y'all. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect for me. And so I keep that with me every day. Whether I have an attitude, whether people think I'm mean or whatever the case may be, I'm perfect for me. So go out, have a wonderful Thursday. You already did because you open up your eyes. So keep working on yourself because you are great and you are loved right here. And so tomorrow, don't forget, if you haven't signed up for the email, go on herbalgoddesses.com, all one word, and sign up for the email. And tomorrow, we will be doing Healing Your Inner Childhood cards. So come on with your number 1 through 44. And with that being said, you guys, I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you guys so very much. Go have a wonderful day. You woke up this morning beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.